Hey, welcome back to the Furality Sylva DJ interviews. I'm Foxxyboi, and I'm interviewing DJs. Here we've got Juno Tanuki, or Trash Tanuki. So say hi.
Hi. How's everybody going on?
So tell me, what is your hardware/software setup for this event?
So for this event, I have a F.Y.N.N. It's a DJ controller with motorized turntables. That's running off of Serato, which Serato's the DJ software that it runs off of, and that's getting piped into. This is gonna sound like a meme, but they're actual things. So the XLR outs from that are going to a BBE Sonic Maximizer and a. If you've ever played Street Fighter, you've probably seen it. It says Q Sound on it, like the Q Sound logo.
Oh, yeah.
I have a Q Sound processor going into that, and then to line in on my computer.
Okay, well, that's an interesting setup for sure.
Analog.
Analog. Now, can you tell me a little bit about your inspiration to start DJing?
You know, funny enough, I didn't start DJing by choice. So the way I started DJing was actually my father got me into it. He ran a mobile DJ business when I was growing up. And whenever he would need to take a break, or if he needed to do something, he would put me, on the decks and stuff like that, and I'd learn. And of course, I wasn't spinning hip hop, disco, or house music, or electronica, or anything like that when I was working there. It was cumbias and salsas.
Okay.
Because I'm of Hispanic heritage. So yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, but so now you are spinning into hip hop this round, right?
Yeah, I'm going back into my roots, because that's where once I started branching out from what my dad used to make me play, I started playing my own kind of things, getting my own feel for things, and I ended up playing more hip hop, and then I transitioned into more electronic music and stuff like that, like, the natural progression when it comes to figuring out your sound.
Well, sure. Speaking of sound and figuring it out, who are some DJs that you enjoy their sound? Who do you look up to?
In the VR space, I'd like to say Rue, Loprov. Oh man, I'm super bad with names. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Rue, Loprov, Electro, and DJ Wally. Those four in VR. But IRL, who I do look up to, is Frankie Knuckles, Larry Levan, DJ Delta, Scratch Bastard, and DJ Jazzy Jeff.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. I like it. All right.
Yep.
Well, so one of my last questions for the day is, what advice or tips and tricks would you give to someone looking to start DJing?
This is going to sound really like rudimentary or whatever, but really get to know your music. And it really doesn't matter what kind of gear that you have. If you can throw down a party with 2 Discmans and a Radio Shack mixer, go for it. Or excuse me, I didn't mean to swear. You could probably bleep that out. Just go for it. But it really is important that you know your music, that you know it front to back. You can't just make a Spotify playlist and just see where it takes you, because you want to get creative with it. You want to like, if you hear certain phrases in songs, you want to see, oh, I can mix into that, or I can mix into this. You really want to know your music front to back. That's the best piece of advice that I can give you.
I think that's some solid advice. Well, thank you so much for joining today, and it's been great talking to you. So let's go, baby.